Hey, we're getting dropped into a new season of shenanigans. So this server is the Micro SMP, I believe. But we've gotten ourselves a little bit set up here. Yes, we have. So we have gotten some materials and some thingamabobs and some survival stuff. Anywho, we got some big plans, and there was an event that happened. So you're gonna see that footage right about now. All right, so I don't really know what's going on. They just said that the event was happening and it was gonna be like capture the flag. So I'm curious to what could be going down. Everybody's kind of sitting around. We got a little frog here with us, and there's a ghast flying around. Okay, so we get to see it from an aerial point of view. So I was sitting here thinking that you could be turned into a bat or something to fly around. Is that wool or a person, an armor stand? I don't know. That's what makes me most curious. Okay, who just smacked me? Oh, you're excited for this event? I have no idea what's going on. I'm still kind of confused. We've got Morgan, we've got the Brobble, we've got Cadmium and M87 in the red corner. Now, who do we have in the blue corner? The blue corner is Calyx. We got Bustling TV, there's Therion, and there's Yapor Man, or what? Geop Man. There we go. Okay, so there's winning rounds and losing rounds, so it's multiple rounds. Got it. Okay, now I understand the concept. Nobody invited the Phantoms, but here they show up anyways. They're antagonizing not only the spectators, but also, well, just the spectators, it seems. Nope, there's one guy on the red team that's getting chomped on by a Phantom. Who will take the next round? Will it be blue team and will they strike another win, or will red team come out on top this round? Blue team's off to a heavy start. They're leaving one guy behind at the little pillar thing with the mannequin. Now the red team has got two blue guys on their mannequin, but the blue team is also in danger. They've got red guys going to their base to take their mannequin. And in this situation, it's a 2v1. However, this one blue guy over here, he is keeping both of the red team from the mannequin as best he can. Now he's facing three. Will this one man pull it off? Can he pull off a 1v3? The blue team is... where's the mannequin? They're facing a setback. They're pushing the mannequin the other way, trying to intercept their own mannequin before it gets scored. Wait, blue has not won? Wait. Blue, why does it say blue has won? Couldn't that be red team won? There we go, red has won. So you just have to get the mannequin in your box. Okay, not in the center. See, wasn't that a fun event? I mean, I didn't know what I expected, and we were live on Twitch. So if that's gonna be on the screen right now, my Twitch username and handle, so feel free to go over there and give me a follow if that's something you're interested in seeing more of. Anywho, I wouldn't say that this is living like a king or anything, but we've got humble beginnings here. We've got some plans for a build. I'll show you that. And there's a beautiful, beautiful lake. But beside that, that's actually where we're building. We've got plans for multiple builds, and we leveled out most of this area over on the Twitch side of things. People were hanging out, chatting up, and I was doing that while the event was getting ready. So we've got the foundation, right? The problem of the matter is I don't like how it's all flat, right? You look at the terrain around here. It's all hilly and interesting, and it's vibrant. It's very beautiful, and I have plans for that hill over there too. So just you wait. But what we're gonna have to do is I need to do some terraforming, right? I need to get things set up to where this isn't so flat, but I also need to knock down the areas around it. We're not going to be knocking anything down today. What we're going to do is we're going to look at it and we're going to think what areas need to be raised, so that way we can come in here and make this look a little bit more interesting than just a square box. Is there a beacon near me? What if I come along here and made this go a little bit higher? Now that we got the basic shape of the wall being higher areas for each individual wall and section and junk, I think we are set up and ready to actually start making progress towards building the wall. Problem being, this section over here is going to be a bit of a pain. We're not going to be getting to this section today. We're just going to be doing one wall. If we could do one wall and see how it looked, especially this one, that would be ideal. And I'm not even talking about the corner piece, just this wall. All right, so this is what we're working with build-wise. Don't look over there and don't look inside. You can see the back wall is not even started. This is kind of the front wall, and I haven't decorated the wall itself. I've just got the basic outline, and I gotta fix that side again because I messed up the circle. Don't ever freehand a circle. It will not go well. And I've got to even fix that up a little bit because that looks too straight. So I'm gonna curve it in just a little bit. But I am a little stumped for ideas at the moment when it comes to decorating this wall. So if you have any kind of guidance in the comments down below, if you have an idea of what I could use to decorate this wall, let me know. I'd appreciate it. But yeah, the back of the wall is sorely lacking as well. Gonna take a break from building for now, and we're gonna go check out what everybody else is doing on the server because I am stumped for ideas and I need more resources. I don't feel like going out and getting it right now. New and improved Raven Wall store soon. So that's a coming soon one. This is a neat little structure too. Love how you can see the wither through the window. Is this a shop or a base? What is this? All donations are appreciated. Donations for what? You're a library. Oh, this is the library. That's neat. I have no idea what this is. Yeah, I wonder whose this base is. They've got a little wooden boat on the water. Let's see if I can peek in to see whose name's on them chests. I'm curious. That would be... Oh, that's Ketone's base. I can say I'm not a fan of the birch. Okay, I think we're going to do something nice for somebody joining the server a little bit late into the thing. We have a bunch of iron. And I mean, we got a stack of 64 blocks. I don't think we're hurting for iron. I think we can do this for somebody. So what we're going to do, where'd I put my stick? I got to find them. Where did I put them? Where did I put them? Hello. Okay, let's not step on these pressure plates. And let's junk up the community donation chest. There we go. Got some materials in there. Somebody somewhere could use some of these materials, especially all these tools and junk. So if somebody joins and they need it, they can take it. Hopefully this will go to use and not just sit here. But it is getting nighttime, and that is a really neat looking statue and a beacon beam. I was trying to figure out what that other beacon beam led to, but it was way too far off from where I was living. It basically is not a problem. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, seeing this in the overworld actually scares me. I know that they're happy gas, but I'm so used to them flinging fireballs at me, it's not even funny. Wait a minute, there's mail in this? There's mail? Awesome house, don't go in. I'm gonna go in. What's in here? That's interesting, okay. Fennel's General Store. Pay up front, must read. Diamond, magma block. 1 diamond equals 2 stacks of any of these. 1 diamond equals 3 stacks of don't stone or dirt. Problem. Oh, we might actually use some of these in our build, so break me for a surprise. There you go. You got 64 potatoes, poisonous potatoes, and I got a little surprise in there for whoever joins the server. Break it. Just break it, don't question it. There's a surprise inside, and I ain't telling you what it is. Got to find out. Alright, so that's where we're going to wrap it today. we have gotten quite a bit of progress done. We've got part of the wall going. We're gonna finish flushing out this wall. And then we're gonna move on to the easy section, which is this one right here. Fix up that back one. And then we're gonna tackle the dreaded back two section. I'm not looking forward to those. We're gonna be streaming me clearing a bunch of dirt, getting ready. I don't need to clear a ton. I just need to clear enough until I can get the walls up, and then I can start terraforming stuff. That's a project and a half. Anywho, if you have enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, all that jazz. I will see you in the next video. Yee-hee.